Welcome to part 8 of my ATV Offroad Fury 3 Let's Play. In this segment, we're going to be doing the Professional Olympics Championship. Now we've unlocked that. And before we get into this, reminder that if you want to listen to this game's soundtrack while I play along, in another tab, I have a link to the game's playlist in the description of this video since I had to turn off the music to appease the copyright gods in the actual game. So, that out of the way, let's get into the gameplay. And back we are in the Off-Road Fury. Furiously. I don't know. So, first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to do the Pro Olympics since we just unlocked that from winning the Amateur Olympics. It's going to be 8 races. I assume it's going to be the same format as the Amateur Olympics where it's 2 National, 2 Supercross, 2 Short Track, and 2 Enduro. So, let's just get to it. And guess what time it is? It's time for a new ATV. A chance on expert difficulty. We are not there yet. Still doing the normal championships. I have most of the expert championships unlocked now, but we're still doing the normal ones. So, our next quad that we are going to purchase is the Sandstorm. My favorite weather effect in Pokemon. Just kidding, it's really annoying. Hooray. Honestly, I don't really need any more performance parts. They have 2 more exhausts to purchase, but don't really need it. The tires are fine. I guess we can start buying visual parts now, I suppose. Something. Yeah. I want to buy these ITP Delta Red rims because, I don't know, they're red. They look interesting. The rest of the stuff I don't really care about, honestly. Oh, we could buy some rider gear. Actually. Who wants to go shopping? Clothes shopping. Moose gear. Any silo. Skiing. Answer. And then ATV Offroad Fury 3 gear. You know what? Let's get the moose gear because moose. We'll get the moose jersey. The moose helmet for 75 credits. Some moose goggles for 50 credits. Some moose gloves for 50 credits. Moose. And some moose. Oh, never mind. I don't think moose has any boots. Alright. Sure, Axo boots. 50 credits. We'll do that. Yeah. Works for me. Alright. That'll work for me. So, let's do some customization. By that, I mean some upgrades. Alright. Which one do I want to put on? Do I want to put the Yoshimura for an Excel top speed, or do I just want to go for top speed? Let's go with both. Slightly less top speed boost, but good acceleration boost. I believe our first race is on a dirt surface, so we'll stick with those. Got to put our new rims on there. Yeah. I'll just do that because. And that because. Because. Move some logos around, I suppose. Just in no real... Where the hell is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Midtown Madness. Thor. Yeah, so I'm literally just selecting random ones. That'll work. Alright. Gear. Now I bought the moose gear. Let's put on the moose gear. Here's the synchronize button. Let's see. The Axo boots that I bought. It was those Axo boots, I'm pretty sure. I think it was those boots that I just bought. Go with that. Up landed. Alright, then we'll match our color scheme to our quad. I think we're ready to go. So, once we get through the autosave, let's go racing for the Professional Olympics. No more of that amateur shit. First round, Gecko Dunes. Actually, hang on, I might be on the wrong tire. This might be a sandy track. It is a sand. Oh, I'm on the wrong tires. All right, well, we're not gonna have any grip. This is a problem. This is a significant problem. Hang glider. Well, I guess we'll do what we can. So, yeah, everyone else is on the sand tires, damn it. Alright. I don't think we're scoring any points in this first out. I do have to finish on the podium, so... Oh! We had the same idea at the same time. I have to somehow score a podium on the wrong tire. Let's see how this goes. Oi. Go, go, go. Beat, beat, beat. Trick combos. That was racing your number 8. What if it's you? You've invaded my video game. Incredible. What's up, Mark? Alright. Maybe on the wrong tire, but I think I can still get a result. Honestly, the grip isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Girl some balls and girl some balls and girl some balls and girl some balls. I agree. Bird, that's a tire. Oh. Wolf crashed. That was a bad idea. Alright. In lap 1 in last, but in the fight. Go, go, go. Oh, pff, well, I killed Wolf. The wolf is dead. Whoopsie doodle. We do a small amount of murder in these games. Shaolin Showdown. That was a show. I never watched it, but it was a show. It's one of the shows of all time. Out of all the cartoons that have ever been made, that certainly was one of them. Hi, Saturn. On that 7 streak. Enemy helicopter above. Actually, hang on, Saturn's friend. Friendly helicopter above. I know how to podium this race. Just kill everybody. Alright, we've actually recovered to 3rd. We're in a transfer spot. Rafflecopter. Yeah, go swole, 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 swole. Woohoo! Oh. Might be able to take 2nd from Smith. We're moving. We're schmoving. Best impression. I remember those videos. That and the LMAO plane. It goes E-Tech. You know, I have a feeling Bailey's gonna win this race. Unless we like rubber band up to him on the last lap. Or her. I'm not actually sure if it's male or female. They're male or female, Jesus Christ. Go. Uh-oh. Okay. This is a really tight race so far. I gotta make sure I don't actually make any mistakes because I got the rest of the field right behind me. Oh, there's Wolf coming in the frame. Probably also looking for revenge. Oh, we sneak underneath Smith. 2nd place. Final lap. We're closing on Bailey. The rubber band is snapping back. Can we get the win in the Gecko Dunes despite being on the completely wrong tire? Snap back to reality. Oh! There it goes. Baja Sierra track is long. I hope it's Baja Sierra, but that track is amazing. I love Baja Sierra in this game. Baja Sierra is like peak off-road fury. Flying through the air, traveling like half a mile through the air on a single jump. Got some hard butt rock. Say hard butt rock, some hard rock in the background. Oh. Perfect. That first race I did there at that track in this playthrough with frickin' Chevelle playing on the playlist. It felt so good. So good. Alright. Well, you know what? Considering I was on the wrong tire, second place is a really good result. Wolf got the fastest lap. Very fast lap. Colombo with a 126 point. Yeah. Alright, so Bailey gets the win and the early championship lead. But we'll see what happens when we're on the correct tire for next race. Yeah, it's Newton Marshes, damn it. I was really hoping for Baja Sierra. Oh well. Hey, Wolfie. I don't even know what that means. I'm kind of scared to ask. Let's go to the Marshes. You done freestyle yet? Not yet. That will come later. Marshes mud. Probably a dirt and mud combo. Oh, right. This is the dirt mud combo track. I remember now. I think both tires are viable, but I'm on the dirt tire, so should be fine, maybe. House. The dramatic pan. Here we go. Once again. Oh, it was Bailey this time that jumped the start. Hit the gate. Oh, okay, so it's... okay. I don't know anything about the Marajahoojas because I don't partake. So, legit had no idea what hybrid meant in that context. Alright, into the mud. Into the mud. First win or not. I mean, I am enjoying my time just playing the game. But the ultimate goal is to win everything. Thanks. I'm glad Smiling Friends is ending on the creator's terms, instead of just being, you know, milked out of... or just... yeah. Turning into a stale, just whatever the fuck. Alright, we led that lap. Driving good. Convicted drug dealer named Bum Fardo. Incredible. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, it sucks, but... I'd rather enjoy what we have instead of get bored of Like, just have them phone it in and then get, just, yeah. End on a high. Disappeared, not confirmed dead. He's dead. Oh, speaking of dead. Pretty sure that's what happened to Bumfardo right there. Dink Pate. Excuse me, Dink Pate. Sasha Pate. Dude person. Man. This generation is fucked. Like, their parents just ruined them from the start. It's like, huh, this would be a funny name. You know what? I think Gen X should not have been allowed to name their children. Go. Kind of losing out in the muddy sections, but that's mostly because I suck. Alright, we're good. A really bad section. But we've recovered back to the lead. Meow. I should have preloaded that. Nasty ass swamp water. You. You know what the best thing about Twitter is? Deleting your account and never looking at it ever again. Alright, final lap. They're in the lead. It's the final lap. You're in first place. Dingwall. That is really funny, actually. Now it's a two-rider battle at the front. So I only have to worry about Colombo. Oh, it's a big mudslide. Ow. And there goes my momentum. The Omnific, yeah. I'm... Stop paying attention. Paul Bongo? What? No, I mean, like, what? I'm just reading proper nouns and I have no idea what the hell they mean. Music Man, oh. Music Man Ernie Ball Bongo. Interesting name. Alrighty then. I win, by the way. Did it. Took the dub. And we've taken the points lead. Because of a terrible race for Bailey. Only ended up 4th. So, that's the Nationals part of the Pro Olympics done. Now on to the hard part. Supercross. So this is where I will be falling down points. I suck at Supercross. It's an expensive motherfucker. So next up, Coneyhurst Raceway. Spooky nighttime. Politically bases I've ever had this pleasure of looking at. I'll have them the exact specs I wanted. Welp. Damn. I do not remember how good or bad I was at this track. I do love me some Bugs Bunny cartoons. At least the classics. Damn you, Mitchell. Remember, these are all last names. Alright. Well, that was a good start until it wasn't. Oh, okay, I remember this track now. Split path here. Oh, hi. Is it coming together? Oh, poof. Ooh. Ooh. Ouchie. I need to watch that one. I think it's a Looney Tunes cartoon that's used for a sampling for the frickin' Sonic Rush rerun boss theme. Continuation of Super Offroad. Sure. Slightly better than this, but God, I'm really bad at the end of this lap. Damn, Katomi. Forza 3 and not Forza 2, considering this is 3. SMH my head. Alright, I'm purely just trying to actually win this race. I'm not really here to show off. Not gonna do much in terms of stunts. Super Offroad. Oh. Actual answer, it is not, but... Actually, there is no but to that, it just isn't. They just both happen to have off-road in the title. Alright, that was actually a pretty smooth lap. I hit most of the rhythm sections pretty well. And it put me in the lead. Hell hath no fury like an ATV off-road. Yeah, that's why I'm always terrible at supercross tracks in these games, is because I'm really bad at actually getting the jump rhythm right. Oh, I've killed Miss Smith. She's still in second, though. Oh, no. Damn it. Worst time to case that. Stressful. Yeah. Some pain flow. Long Chevelle song. Tug of War's in this game. Lost inspiration. Sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I actually won at a supercross track. Let's go. Just morning shifts, no Sundays, no Thursdays. Oh. Alright, 12 points now is my lead. Over Wolf, who's taken second, barely finished fifth, so... You've broken the following records. Thanks, game. Look at all those records I broke. Alright, so time for a second Supercross track in this championship. Ridgewood Raceway. Fired for treasury. Guess what happened again? Oh, she got fired from stealing, didn't she? Or fired for stealing. Incredible that it's happened twice. Toe tickling. It's weird. It's weird that I have these two nickels here. Oh yeah, this is the track where we actually get to jump over a plane wing. So what you're saying is, it would have been you who would have been stealing from the treasury had you taken that job. All-terrain Venomoth. I mean, Venomoth can fly, so I guess it technically can, you know, survive on all terrains, because it doesn't have to touch any of them. That was an amazing start. Holy crap. Rise and check out, tell me if she's going to recommend her for the exact same position. Oh yeah, it's your turn to steal from the treasury. Let's go. Where's my Venomoth scheme? Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know. Oh. Oh, this is a terrible end to the lap. As my steak is juicy. My lobster this buttery. Venomoth. Honestly, the only Twitch plays Pokemon meme I know is the Helix Fossil because it transcended that fucking thing for a bit. Alright, so we're really good at the start of the lap. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yep, there we go. A little bit of moida. And goodbye momentum. You know, I keep seeing in my YouTube, speaking of Pokemon, I keep seeing in my YouTube feed, like, videos about, like, ROM hacks and fan games, and it keeps giving me the itch to want to play those, but I can't even fucking... I don't even have the time to play the vanilla games. Let alone a bunch of fan games. I'm just like... Amboiga. Actually, I might have one later tonight, because I do have a leftover cheap boiga. I should have tried to preload to clear all that. Oh well. Alright. Bailey once again dominating. See, Bailey either dominates or finishes in the bottom half, it seems. Oh, and there's another one decapitated. Yo, speaking of decapitation. Don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this. Speaking of decapitation, I started watching Freer In. And, just witnessed one of the hardest scenes I've ever seen in anime. Fucking wild. It's kind of segue here, sitcom. Or you just hear it from work, homie. Because he literally has a segue for every fucking word. And most of his segues have actually nothing to do with what he's segueing from. It's like, speaking of airline food, back in World War II, these guys bombed a bunch of shit. Like, what? Speaking of open-toed sandals, yeah, so, you know the nukes? It's the F1 movie. I honestly don't really care to watch it. That'd be one of those things where if, like, a group of friends would be like, hey, you want to see the F1 movie? I'll be like, okay. But, eh. Please. Damn it. Oh, someone is, Wolf is having some issues. Oh, Columbo's also having issues. I think Wolf is stuck. Well, 4th place. It's more of a... Yeah, the Wolf got stuck somewhere. I was the only one to not set a sub 1 minute lap. That's how bad I am at this track. At least we still have a 6-point lead heading into the short track portion of this championship. That's good. So, to the Woodgreen short track. Let's go. Just now hearing that Freerin has death. Oh, does it? Yeah, well, it does. I really want to talk about it, but I also want to be respectful about spoilers. Pompon. Pompon's cute. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The new starters are cute. Can't wait to save 15 minutes or 15% on my car insurance if I choose the water starter. Fucking Gecko. Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair last week. Double diffuser. Yeah, Ferrari's kind of doing something similar this year with the freaking active aero, to where they literally rotate their rear wing 180 degrees and generate lift with it. Doc, wow. Gecko looks more like a starring lead cat. I mean, Weed Cat just looks like... It looks like the weed that Gecko smokes. Like, the cat is the merger hooches. %100% tie horns. Incredible stat. They showed up from the ashes of whatever team they used to be, won the championship, and then Mercedes, and then sold to Mercedes. Oi, how you doing, Bailey? Back. Wasn't that the wheel, like the steering wheel thingy? I don't remember. Yes, okay. Man, I wish I could push wheels to manipulate toes. Wait a minute. Alright. I missed a lot of chat messages there. I was really trying to pay attention to the race, because it was short and intense. Delayed auto shifts, you're playing Tetris. I was going to say, isn't there a Tetris technique called DAS? Alright, 9-point lead over Bailey now. With 3 races to go. So next up, Hampstead Peak. The short track. Dual axis steering. Yes. Thinking of rolling. I don't know about DAS, but rolling is... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know enough about Tetris, but rolling is definitely a very NES-centric strat. Then again, Nestris is the only Tetris that I pay attention to. Let's drive on motorcycles. I mean, we're on ATVs, so... Yeah, the freaking, the lawsuit buff is going crazy right now, Alex. For Reddick. to see people get people. People have already achieved rebirth in Nestris, which is insane. Like an actual insane achievement. I feel like everything. It almost feels. I almost wish it didn't happen, because it feels like Nestris is like finished. Like it's been beaten. Modern Tetris is deranged in ways no one can comprehend. I wonder if anyone's reached a Grandmaster rank in GM4 yet. I literally do not keep up with this because I don't play Tetris. I'm too stupid to do that. A month ago? Hell yeah. King of rounds. Kirby strat. I understood 0 bits of that. I don't know what King of rounds is, and I don't know what the Kirby strat is. Did he eat the Tetraminos? GM4 has a weird endgame. Uh-huh. Back here, Bailey. I will clock back into this conversation in a couple laps. Back you motherfucker. Oh, Bailey's really slow through here. Come on, final turn. Yeah, there we go. Stole the win. Get fucked. On the last lap. Alright. Reaches the end. Entered the picky zone. Don't know what that means. But aren't cleared after a while. But that aren't clear after a while. Frozen in place. You aligned with them, but it won't clear. Oh. That's interesting. What's up, Ann? Ann. Took way longer to figure out to read that than I'd like to admit. All right. Who's ready for some Duro racing? Deal with this, Kirby. Particular right. And handle this. I'm gonna have to watch TGM4 gameplay, aren't I? To understand even an ounce of what was being typed at me. I did ask for you to elaborate, but it's still not clicking. I need a visual reference. 6. Oh God. Welcome to the Sequoia Forest. We are racing in Sequoia Forest. Excuse me. I like the MX vs. ATV series. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Playing this game kind of makes me want to play MX Unleashed next. I'm not saying that's what it... I'm not saying that I'm absolutely going to do that, but the potential is there. Oh god. Good, it's fine. I lived. Okay, rewind the last 65 seconds. Unfreezes. What the fuck? Yo, what were they smoking when thinking? When making TGM4? This again. Oh yeah. I mean, can't go wrong with any of the 4 Off-Road Fury games. They're all fantastic experiences. IMO. Going this way. Oh. Hi, Smith. Damn, she led that lap. So good. Yeah, I can't really say much about the modern MX vs. ATV games. The last one I played was Reflex, which I think was about where I think the downward trend began. Oh, God. Yep. Hey, maybe don't slam on the brakes while in midair. 1, it doesn't actually slow you down. 2, it pitches you forward. You just die. See, some trees have fallen since our last lap. And also that watchtower. See, there's a faster way. Just barely made that. Ooh, Weed Whacker Simulator. Yes. The gearing, maybe. I probably could benefit from longer gears on these enduro tracks. Wow, whacking they weed. So TGM4 is literally, oh hey, you hit 2600. Do it again. Like, you reached the max level. Do it again. Making the game like 90% DLC. I feel like Supercross is kind of in the, not Supercross, Legends is kind of in the same boat where most of the game is DLC. Wait, can I have a fit? Forgot about U-Draw. Mostly because I'm not 3 years old. I actually know nothing about the U-Draw tablet. Rock. Putt faster for the top ring. Fuck that, redo that shit. That's insane. Oh, we're at the finish, aren't we? Come on. No, last place. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have a 5-point lead over Bailey, and he's the only one that can screw this over, so we are racing Bailey and no one else in the last race at the Wetlands Preserve. You know, I think we're just gonna send it. I think we're just gonna send it. Instead of messing with the gears. On Madden. Like a GT playthrough? I have not, no. I wanted to, but I haven't. Football. Deranged section. Actually, you know what? I should have extended the gears, because we do a long stretch of just flat racing through the military base, I think. Oh well, fuck it. Again, Bailey is the only one I need to worry about. As long as I lose less than 5 points to them, we're good. Yep. Alright. Well, restart. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll try again. I got too far. Fun. Well then. Alright, so that was the worst possible final lap. Choke job. Let's not have that happen again. It's still kind of crazy to me how all over the place N64 emulation still is. Oh. I became Bailey's hat there for a moment. Riding on board with Bailey. Ow. That's unfortunate. Oh, Smith got a better respawn than me. That was bullshit. Well. Oh, Timmy's in the well again. God damn it. It's the third time this week. How are we doing, Ronnie? Well, in that case, he dropped a suitcase in there, too. Tin car. As well. Oh! Car. Ty Gibbs? Wait, no, that's not Ty Gibbs. Ty Dillon? St. Pete? I have not. I watched the Cup race at Coda. I've not. Well, I've watched the Cup race and also MotoGP. I have not seen what happened at St. Pete. To Pillow. Oh, there's a fence there. Or a post there. Oh. Welcome back to Polo Car. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of completely forgot about IndyCar. Hi. No, Mitchell, I will not be your hat. Polo's the final boss in IndyCar, he really is. Correct, Roberta. Uh-oh. Ouch. Checkpoint gates are solid objects, by the way. I sure checked it. With my face. I was just testing the structural rigidity of the checkpoint gate. Don't want it falling on anybody now. Also, gotta stop making all these mistakes. Once again, Bailey is leading, and I am not even close to P2. As a reminder, the points gap is 5. Which means if Bailey wins, I can finish no worse than second. What if everyone just wrecks Polo at the start of every race? Don't even give him a chance. Whoa! Alright, Bailey's in second. Can't win the title, yeah. Woo! Alright, we're in the points lead. Gap is now 2. I'm sure they're more worried about beating the other driver than just exclusively thinking about Alex. This game did have online features, yes. And even rewards for playing online. Which is like crazy for 2004. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Might be. Nah, it's a conspiracy. He's paying off Roger Penske. Every time a generational talent shows up, why doesn't everyone just try to work together to beat one person instead of racing each other? First. Really coined that one. I forget. Keep forgetting about that. Drop. Alright, Bailey is in fourth. That's all that matters right now. Speaking of potential generational talents, how about Pedro Acosta? Oh, we're gonna win! We're gonna win! Yeah! Let's go! Alright, it took 2 tries, we got it. I mean, it's easy for us to, you know, sit here in our chairs, you know, Monday morning quarterback, and be like, they should have done this, they should have done that. A lot more difficult when you're actually out in the, out in the trenches. We won, by the way. Alright, it took 2 tries, we got the dub. Watch the pool. Yes. Woo! Well done. Your career continues. You played to win the game, hello. Alright, we've unlocked the Expert Pro Olympics. It have not unlocked the, Oh my god, we got sponsored by Dub. Yo, we're putting... Damn. I think I need to put an Off-Road Fury 2 save on this memory card now so I can get the G-Ride. Put the Dub logo on it. I think I'm going to have to do that now. So, Pro Olympics complete. A winner is me. And that'll conclude part 8 of ATV Offroad Fury 3. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and comment below. Easy for me to say. Drop a comment below if you want to. And I would like to give a special thanks to my YouTube members shown on screen here. If you would like to become a member and get your name here, you can join my YouTube memberships for as low as $2 a month, and greatly appreciate it if you do. And with that, we'll see you next time on ATV Offroad Fury 3. Don't know why I said it like that.